You're so pretty, Bubba. Yes.
Hi, my name is Matthew McGaughey. I am 16 years old and I have never spoken a word in my life. When I was about 2 years old, my parents discovered that I had autism. I really don't get to speak for myself. So I have a best friend, and to me, her name is Mom. So I will have her tell you what a normal day is like for me.
He goes to school at Silver High School in 9th grade. So Monday through Friday he goes to school. Not at the regular time. He starts whenever he is comfortably awake. So he often starts out between 9 and 10. He comes home on the bus. He wants a snack immediately. Then he usually wants to go out in the car. He hands me the let's go, and we do quite a few errands and go places. Then usually around 5 o'clock there's an aide or companion, a respite worker, or his dad that come and spends time with him for maybe 3.5 hours. Then he comes back with me and eat, bath, car ride, errands, bath, bedtime routine. And then he might lay and we read books before bed, and he might lay in bed for anywhere between a half an hour and 2.5 hours before he falls asleep at night. That's Matthew's day.
I have to admit, I am hard to please. However, I'm lucky to have my mom. She knows what my favorite things to do are.
It used to be swimming. I'd say right now it might be riding in the car listening to music. Seems to really enjoy that.
She knows what I like to eat.
He's a very picky eater, and they typically are with autism.
You gonna talk to me? Tell me something. Which one's me? Where's Tucker? Can you show me? Tucker. Tucker.
He has bonded with various respite people over time. At present, he always requests Tucker. He pulls out his book and he pulls out the mom picture and the Tucker picture, and he points at each one. He points at Tucker and he looks at me and he wants me to say the name over and over and over again, and that's his way of telling me he wants to see Tucker.
I have been on medication since I was in the 3rd grade. I was on antipsychotics because, well...
He would get mad. He'd have what normal parents call a temper tantrum, but a parent with an autistic kid knows it can go completely out of control. And a temper tantrum, an 8 and 9-year-old, is way different than a 2 or 3-year-old. But one time as I was driving back from the Members and Matthew was in the front seat, he took his foot up and he kicked out the windshield. And so I decided it was probably time to do something. So it started in 3rd grade, and it went through a little variations. We upped the dosage as he got bigger and seemed to be more aggressive. And then on April 1st, he went completely off antipsychotic medication, any behavioral meds.
I am happy to be off medication and living a happy life surrounded by people who love me.
I love you, bub.